The world of live television has always been unpredictable, and even the most seasoned performers are not immune to slip-ups. That truth was on full display during a recent episode of American Idol, when one of the show's beloved judges momentarily forgot the lyrics during a live performance. The incident, brief but impossible to miss, instantly set social media ablaze and became the most talked about moment of the night. For millions of viewers, it was a reminder that no matter how successful, talented, or experienced an artist may be, they are still human, and live television thrives on those very human moments of imperfection. The episode featured a special twist where judges left their seats at the panel and joined contestants on stage for collaborative performances. These types of segments are often among the most anticipated of the season, as fans relish the opportunity to watch their favorite judges perform alongside rising stars. The energy in the studio that night was electric, with contestants eager to prove themselves and audiences buzzing with anticipation. When it came time for the judge in question to take the stage, the crowd erupted into cheers. The judge walked out with confidence, microphone in hand, greeted warmly by their duet partner, a young contestant already considered a fan favorite. At first, everything was picture perfect. The judge and contestant blended their voices seamlessly, creating a magical moment that highlighted both star power and raw talent. The lights, the band, and the audience all seemed to be in sync. But then, during the second verse, something unexpected happened. The judge hesitated, stumbled, and fell silent at a crucial line. For a brief but noticeable moment, the lyrics escaped them. The contestant glanced over, slightly startled, before quickly stepping in to carry the verse. The judge laughed nervously, shook their head, and then rejoined once the chorus arrived. The crowd's reaction was immediate but supportive. Rather than booing or reacting negatively, the live audience erupted into louder cheers and applause, as though trying to lift the judge back up. Some in the front rows even began singing along, filling in the missing lyrics themselves. It turned into an almost communal experience where the performer, contestant, and fans shared the stage in an unexpected way. The duet finished strong, with the judge nailing the final notes and sharing a smile with their partner as the crowd gave a standing ovation. But the lyric slip had already left its mark. As soon as the episode aired, social media platforms exploded with clips of the moment. Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram were flooded with reactions, ranging from humorous memes to heartfelt messages of support. Some fans were amused, joking that even the judges need karaoke screens sometimes. Others defended the judge, saying the slip only made them more relatable. One viral tweet read, "If my idol can forget the lyrics and still slay, then I don't need to be perfect either." But critics were less forgiving. A few questioned how someone with years of experience could forget the words to such a familiar song, and some even argued it undermined the credibility of a mentor tasked with critiquing contestants. The irony of the situation wasn't lost on viewers. Here was a judge whose role is to assess young artists for their accuracy, confidence, and delivery, and yet they had stumbled themselves. That paradox fueled online debates about whether judges should be held to the same impossible standard of perfection that contestants often face. Industry insiders, however, were quick to put the slip into perspective. Forgetting lyrics is one of the most common mishaps in live performance, and nearly every major artist has done it at some point in their career. Adele, Lady Gaga, and Justin Bieber have all spoken openly about losing their place mid-song. What separates professionals from amateurs, insiders say, is how they recover, and in this case, the judge recovered with humor, grace, and authenticity. The judge addressed the incident directly later in the show. With a chuckle, they told the audience, "Well, I guess I just gave our contestants the best lesson of all: don't panic when you mess up. Keep going, smile, and trust the people around you." The comment drew a roar of laughter and applause from the crowd. Their fellow judges chimed in with their own stories of onstage blunders, creating a light-hearted moment that softened any tension. One judge reminded everyone that even superstars are human, and another praised the contestant for staying calm and professional while carrying the duet. Backstage, sources close to production revealed that the judge had been dealing with a packed schedule in the days leading up to the performance, juggling rehearsals, studio sessions, and press commitments. Fatigue, nerves, and the pressure of live television can all combine to cause even seasoned performers to blank out for a moment. Those close to the situation emphasized that the slip was not a sign of unpreparedness or lack of professionalism, but simply a rare and very human moment under the intense glare of the spotlight. Entertainment media outlets quickly seized on the story, replaying the clip on morning shows and analyzing its impact. Talk show hosts joked about it, blogs debated whether the slip would affect the judges' credibility, and podcasts dove into the larger question of how much pressure is placed on performers in today's culture. Some commentators argued that the incident was a positive moment for American Idol, demonstrating to contestants and audiences alike that mistakes don't define an artist, their ability to push through does. Others suggested it highlighted the unrealistic expectations we place on performers to be flawless at all times. For contestants, the moment became an unexpected source of inspiration. Several of them admitted in interviews that seeing a judge falter made them feel less alone in their own struggles. One contestant said, "If they can forget lyrics and laugh it off, then I can forget a line in rehearsal and not beat myself up." It was encouraging. That sentiment resonated with fans as well, many of whom praised the judge for modeling resilience and humility in real time. The lyric slip also sparked a wave of memes and viral posts. Screenshots of the judge's surprised face were paired with captions like, "When your brain deletes the lyrics mid-song," or, "Mood, when you forget why you walked into the room." While these posts poked fun at the moment, they also contributed to its charm. Instead of tarnishing the judge's reputation, the incident seemed to endear them even more to fans, who appreciated the rare glimpse of vulnerability. In the grand history of American Idol, which spans over 2 decades of television, this moment will likely be remembered as one of those quirky, unforgettable highlights that fans talk about long after the season ends. Just as viewers remember shocking eliminations, emotional auditions, or show-stopping performances, they will now also remember the night a judge forgot the lyrics and turned it into a lesson about resilience. Far from being a damaging scandal, it became a reminder of why live television still captivates audiences: the unpredictability, the humanity, and the unpolished truth that no amount of rehearsal can fully control. Ultimately, the American Idol judge forgetting lyrics during a live performance was not a disaster but a defining moment of authenticity. It showed that even icons stumble, and it modeled for millions of viewers, contestants and fans alike, that mistakes are not the end of the story. What matters is the recovery, the grace, and the humor with which one moves forward. In that sense, the judge may have given one of the most important lessons of the season, that music, like life, isn't about being perfect, but about being real. Thanks for watching this video and please subscribe our Talent Spotlight Adult YouTube channel for more update news.